Wild weather across the country, Brooke. We had our fair share of storms roll through yesterday, and we had some earlier today, too.
That's right. Some good downpours here across South Florida and the Treasure Coast. We even had a severe thunderstorm warning earlier this morning, Jade, and that was in Boca Raton, South County, very early on. Now, it's been pretty quiet. We did have those heavy downpours a little earlier, but most of that is now well offshore. I am tracking, though, a pretty strong thunderstorm in the northern portion of Okeechobee County. It is producing a good amount of lightning there along Osawa Junction, Fort Drummond on the Turnpike. Starting to see a couple showers and storms just to the south of Fellsmere and to the south of Vero Lakes Estates. This is moving off towards the east, but I am going to continue to monitor that one cell that is producing the lightning. Everywhere else, just some light showers and then drier weather down to our south, especially from Tequesta all the way down to Boca Raton, Fort Lauderdale, getting a break from the rain and storms. As we fast forward, we're still going to be dealing with a couple of on and off showers and storms between now through 9 o'clock, especially for Indian River County. So that includes Sebastian, Vero Beach, maybe even an isolated storm or two to work its way into St. Lucie, Martin County, but very limited rainfall, I think, for at least the rest of the night tonight. Different story, though, for tomorrow. Now, let's switch gears. Let's talk about the tropics. We have two waves, not just one, coming off of Africa. Again, if this was maybe late July, August, we'd be like, all right, fine, this is normal, but this is still June, so very abnormal to have this much activity and actually have the potential to get some storms out of this because of the water being so hot in the tropical Atlantic. Now, the one area that we've been watching, this is Invest 92L. It is continuing that westerly motion, and it does have a good opportunity to become a tropical depression, possibly by the 8 p.m. advisory, or at least by tomorrow morning as it continues in that west path. Now, if it is a weaker storm, a lot of the models do take this over the Lesser Antilles into the Caribbean, kind of sharing it apart. If it is stronger, then it is going to work its way into the area of least resistance, which is between two areas of high pressure. So at least we know through Thursday it's continuing in that west motion, and then after that, a lot of uncertainty. Models really don't have a good pinpoint of where it's heading. Of course, it's not going to be rather too strong. If anything, we could get a tropical storm out of it. But this time, a week from today, we'll have a little bit of a better idea. And when that model data does come in, when the storm's a little bit more organized, then we'll again have a better idea of like what's going to be happening with it. But for now, we're just going to continue to monitor it. Now, tomorrow, we have the potential for some isolated strong to even severe thunderstorms once again. So we are going to start your morning off nice and dry. So if there are any parades, any festivities for Juneteenth to celebrate, it's going to be a really pleasant day to start you off. A little on the breezy side at times, warm and humid nonetheless, and then by the afternoon we'll start to see a few spotty showers developing, but I think at least after 5-6 o'clock that'll be the better chance to see scattered rain and storms with another surge of moisture moving in. So scattered rain and storm activity pushing southward. Most of it does move offshore by around 11 p.m. so we could be dealing with this at least throughout most of your evening on your Monday. Right now, though, temperatures in the upper 80s. It is hot with the west wind 21 miles per hour. Believe it or not, we made it to 91. That's above our average for this time of the year. Woke up to the mid 70s. Out the door, still pretty steamy out there. We have the 90s for Stewart, Jupiter also at 90 degrees. So between now into the overnight, we still have an opportunity for an isolated shower or storm. Otherwise, temperatures remain in the 70s over the next 12 hours. So it is going to be another bit of a warm start for tomorrow morning. Late storms in the forecast for your Monday. Winds out of the southwest. Seas at around 1 to 2 feet otherwise. So first day of summer, that is Wednesday. It's going to be another hot one. Look for 90s in the forecast. There is the potential for a couple strong storms here and there across the next several days. So of course, we will keep you posted on which neighborhoods will see the impacts.